Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany. I am back. I am better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post because I do post frequently. All right, y'all already know what we doing, so say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing the Dougie bow, our Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in my description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, let's get into this video. And y'all, I know my videos are late. I know, but trust me. If you only knew what was going on behind the scenes, you'll be like, Brie, I understand. So trust me, like, I'm late for a reason. Y'all know usually I gonna have them out, boom, bam. But truly, I had a lot going on. All right, y'all. So let's go and get into this video. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I kind of watched Baddies a little late. I was definitely looking crazy at my screen. Because don't you ever play with Jayla like that. Don't you ever in your mouth could like play with Jayla like that. But is you cool? Is you cool? Natalie, you chinny chin chin mother. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't you ever in your life speak on Jayla. Don't you ever in your life say Jayla is up for elimination and everybody and they goddamn daddy sitting there need to go home, including Natalie. Crazy. But I'm gonna get to that because I'm finna dog walk Natalie. Like the cleanest eat her up y'all will ever see me do, because don't play with Jayla ever. So I'm finna do that, but let's get through the rest of it first. So we start the episode with Rollie and Slim and a continuation of them going back and forth. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. To an extent, they're trying to pull on my heartstrings, but I would never give that to them. Okay? So I do believe that it's a way Rollie can get her power across without being just so outwardly aggressive. Like, you can do what you need to do without coming off as the bad guy. I definitely understand that the only reason why Slim is here is because you're giving her opportunity to be here, but honestly, I don't feel as though you're going at it in the best direction. Like, you could tell you had never had power before over somebody, and you need to know how to treat somebody when you have power over them. And I just think that you did an epic fail because now everybody's turning against you because you are looking like a bully, even though you like quote unquote want to teach her a lesson or let her know like, hey, don't play with me, da da da. I think why, like, the way you're going about it, the way Natalie is co-signing it do give y'all are some old O's. Y'all some old O's who are mean girls, and who don't have no class and are trying too hard. And I just don't feel as though you got to try that hard. But two, Rollie does that. Like with Mariah, she was picking with Mariah. I don't feel bad for Slim because of how they got into it. I really don't care that, she's doing this to Slim. But at the same time, it is like, you got to go about it in a different way because now people are feeling as though you need to be on the chopping block. I've been said you need to be on the chopping block without the whole Slim, but okay. And Slim, you need to take some accountability too. I know that you're, white woman games. And I know that you're used to playing them because you're like, she's literally doing this, she's literally doing that, and you're literally not saying that. You're literally just taking the position. So I don't feel bad for a grown woman who's not standing up for herself. You had all that mouth on Instagram. You still talking about her to this day on Instagram. But in her face, you're not saying half of this. You're more so agreeing. You're more so being compliant. So I don't feel bad for somebody who's on Instagram popping it. And then when it's you in her face, she popping to you. You don't have anything to say. So DTP is going home. Definitely family first. I definitely feel as though Natalie was so fake for going over there trying to hug her. She's not close to you at all. So you're doing too much, and it's definitely putting on for the cameras. Please. Like, nobody got up to go over there and hug Diamond but you. It's giving setting up the scene. And then you threw herself like, give me a hug, bitch. Like, please. Please. Like, be for real. So she keeps going with this elimination thing. Emma was supposed to have been got rid of a long time ago. Period. Goodbye. Summer, we already knew she was not going to take Summer nowhere. But two, I could definitely understand, behind the scenes, Summer being annoying. But once again, y'all are taking her to Africa. We know this. Very much so. And mind y'all, everybody don't like Lex's confessional, which I agree. I'm team hate her confessionals too. But if I don't hate nobody else's confessionals more, it's Summer. Summer confessional to me, like, it's so annoying. I need her to run me that and let me just like take her mouth off. When I tell you I hate Summer's confessionals, I hate them down. I hate them down. I hate every confessional that she do. I hate them. And Natalie saying Jaden, she shouldn't even came. Like, be for real. And not only that, I'm getting to that. But yes, Jaden, she shouldn't have never came. Y'all should have never even cast her or Akbar, if we being for real. Natalie love to hit a monologue, but we finally get to her saying, I know everybody's mouth is going to drop, but Jayla. Now, number one, this is why Jayla did not go out her way trying to fight Ivory for Natalie. Totally understand, because how do you want to put her on the chopping block, but then in private, y'all feel, oh, well, she's Natalie's best friend, so she should fight for Natalie. When Natalie is putting her best friend on the chopping block. Be for real. And my thing is, the whole group of women around you should go home, including yourself. We been said, Natalie, you need to be in the background. You're a loser. You do too much. You and your chin are taking up too much camera time. We do not want y'all here. Simple. We been said that you need to exit stage left. Not only that, who else is sitting by you? Scotty. Scotty has did nothing but open that body, and she hasn't opened it to us. We're not impressed. Ben said Scotty need to get gone. Anna appeared delusional as ever, thinking that she had Nunu swimming when Uno had did a Uno reverse and had her dumping. I said Uno. Nunu. I don't care. I'm still going my rant. Yeah, she's delusional. She's stupid. Tasiki only fights at the reunion. That's when she do her big one. Other than that, boring as ever. Biggie, same way. Y'all had to beg her to get in the field. And even when she got in the field, she barely wanted to do it. And then just started out of nowhere thinking that she was big dog when she didn't even want to get in the field. Natalie, you feel as though you 15, 16 years in the game. You think you going to say what you want to, pop it how you want to. But when somebody say that they're going to get you, they're getting you. All of a sudden now, they're not coming back to the next season. Girl, please. Don't you ever call out Jayla. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life call out Jayla. Jayla deserved to be there more than any of them girls sitting there. If anything, the OGs could leave. Rollie, the bell pepper that I never wanted to cut open. Girl, main one not giving nothing. Storyline is boo boring. Like, I just think it was shady of her to call out Jayla. I do. I think it was very lame for her to call out Jayla. Like, it's so many people sitting around you that are not pulling their weight, and you feel as though Jayla hasn't been pulling her weight, which we're gonna get to. Jayla and Natalie sit down. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So hold that, because y'all already know. Y'all know I'ma clock it. But my thing is, I just don't like that. Even as a fan, and especially like a super fan of Jayla. Jayla has always been my favorite bad girl. No. Even if you did feel as though she wasn't holding her weight, that's a conversation that y'all should have just had, instead of you being like, oh, well, everybody's mouth's gonna drop. Jayla looked and then looked at you like, huh? Excuse you? And everybody else was shocked too. Like, no, I wouldn't fight for you either. And that's my thing too. When you then said Ani, Scotty, Rollie, we all need to step up. You should have said that when it came to Jayla too. Don't highlight my girl saying that she on a chopping block and then give everybody else this small childish ass pep talk hollering about we all need to step up. Bitch, is you cool? 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 Like, no. And that's why she don't need to be fighting for you. I would never even pick up a pencil, break a pencil for you. And then Natalie, and this my thing too. You don't read the room. You kind of just feel as though I'm Natalie. I'm gonna say my monologues, and then I'm just gonna give out a chain. That was the timing was so awkward for you to be like, oh, and by the way, everybody's up for elimination. Y'all need to step up. Baddie chain, like, really, loser. And you had already knew Jaden wasn't giving in. She not even built like a Barbie. Not even the hips, the lips. And not even his favorite, obviously. And you gave her a chain because it was her birthday and she got beat up on her birthday. She get a chain because she got beat up on her birthday? It's crazy. And Anna clock it. Very much so. You see Summer all of a sudden can't hear. Because Anna was clocking her. Clocking her up and down. Because truly, I can't wait till they get to find. And I agree with Anna. It's definitely corny that she just throwing out the chains like that. You get a chain, you get a chain. Like, you might as well start handing them out at auditions. And you know they plastic little chains anyway. Obviously they're not real. No shade. From me looking at it, it's not even real. And I definitely feel as though, you know, as much as she giving them out, it does cheapen the value. Like, when she gave them out last season, she gave them out to the OGs in the beginning. And it was kind of like, here's a gift for you girls, because you girls is baddies. Y'all been doing y'all thing, da-da-da. And, you know, y'all slowly, like, it took everything for y'all to start giving them out to the girls, the newbies of that season. But this season, it's just like, we're going to a new state. Oh, who gets a baddie chain? Oh, we had 17 rounds. By the way, we're giving out the baddie chains. Oh my God, we're in the Popeyes line getting the new piece of chicken. And guess what? We're giving out a baddie chain. Oh my God, they just had a new baby named Febreze. And guess what? We're giving out a baddie chain to Febreze. Like, goddamn, bitch. Can we calm down? At this point, send me a chain. As much as I review, send me a chain in the mail at Brittany04gmail.com. So Emma's out. Bye, bitch. Then we go to Rollie scene with a whole bunch of them. Anyways, I don't care. Dolly, send me that chain. I need that. That breast all chain. I need that. I need that. I am Sasha Fierce. I need that. Okay? Jade on the weekends. Give me that. Run me that. Like your homegirl say. No, Rollie. I'm really, 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 really getting tired of you and Slim in this storyline. I'm over it. And obviously production told Slim to shut up. Like Natalie said. When they're talking, you shut up. Cause she ain't saying in the whole scene. I'm like, dang, the cat has took her tongue. Not got it, took it. Let me tell y'all something. This last look that Summer gave with this, I don't know what color this is, but it's so pretty on her. The makeup is everything. Summer got her check. This is giving check, okay? This is giving Summer Sunday's check. Run me that. This look is giving run me that. The rest was giving leave her alone. Run away from her, okay? This is the look. She definitely got her check when she made this look. Obviously, because it popped. Ivory with this purple, always so pretty on her. Like, it literally has her eyes popping. Love the purple on Ivory. It looks so good. Especially flat iron. Yes, it looks amazing. Like, it truly has her skin popping. But I agree. Like I said, I don't really care about the storyline, nor am I finna be like, oh my gosh, Team Slim, leave Slim alone. Like, Slim was popping on the internet, so she got popped. Oh well. But I do think they need to calm down with just how they treating her. Like, just because y'all do look like y'all ain't never had no power before. And when you get a little bit of power, and obviously too, when you feel as though somebody not gonna do anything, or you could fight them, or you could beat them up, this is an example of that. When I know I can beat you up, my respect level go down, because I feel as though, like, girl, I could beat you up. And not only that, you let me talk to you any type of way, you let me say what I want to say. So I'm not gonna give you no respect when you allowing me to say whatever I want to say to you. Like, why would I respect somebody who allowing me to just say whatever I want to say out the side of my neck? I'm gonna keep saying whatever I want to say out the side of my neck. And mind you, like, production told you to shut up. Rollie telling you to shut up. Natalie, like, you should have just more respect for yourself and not want to be in them type of circumstances. Like, I wouldn't or not even that, I couldn't just be around people who just telling me to shut up. And like on every time I'm filming with y'all, I'm in a tense environment where I'm feeling as though I'm getting picked at. Like, no, sometimes you gotta put your foot down. And yeah, I got confused too, because why is Rollie agreeing with Summer? Like, what respect do she owe Summer? She's not popping it about you behind your back. She's popping it to Summer because Summer jumped in something that had nothing to do with her. So, like, what are we talking about? I got super confused. When Rollie said she could send both of them home, when I tell you Summer zipped that lip, Summer said, "Ooh, I don't want to go home." I ain't never seen Summer get quiet so quick. And I definitely don't believe Rollie got that type of power. Like, girl, is you cool? Please. I definitely don't believe she got that type of power. When Rollie was doing her monologue, I promise y'all the wig was giving Shake a tail feather. I don't know what she said, but when I tell you that blue was moving, that blue was moving. Blue was moving. It's giving Oscar winning blue. Like, that blue was doing the stanky leg down. Like, I don't know what she said, but whatever she said, the wig was moving. The wig was jiggling. It was giving inches. It was giving 30-inch bust down. Okay, so you do understand her having to stand her ground, but why you didn't understand that last week when she told you what happened? Not even told you. You seen it happen. You seen that Summer was doing too much. You didn't say, "Hey, Summer, chill out." Da da da. You just let the scene go. So now you understand how she had to defend herself. But then you was just saying that she was talking behind your back. I'm so confused. Now I will say this: Slim is trying to play victim in this scene. Now I do believe that production didn't want her to talk, but two, you could speak up for yourself. You chose not to. And you up here saying that the girl line. I definitely believe that, she wanted to get on the show. She was saying that, Natalie, I need that. Rollie, I need that. And you did find a way to get on the show. But she's definitely making you pay for it tenfold by embarrassing you every chance that she get. And that's her and her. But at the same time, it's the same person who said that, now that when TikTok was gone, go get a real job. She's happy that it banned. So I really am not on neither one of y'all side, nor do I really care about this storyline. But I would say too, instead of you playing the victim, speak up for yourself. So we get to the little barn scene. Yeah, Tinker and his red hair, I hate. You have an orange down with this fire red hair. I don't like. Biggie looks cute, but her telling Jaden not being a baddie. You're not even a baddie. They barely want to give you your baddie chain. Shut up. But I do like this look. Jaden is definitely botched. Like, sometimes I can't tell when people got a BBL. But when I tell you, it's not a day that goes by if I see Jaden, I don't see that BBL. That BBL is horrible. Like, horrible. The legs definitely do not match. The hips definitely are in another space. Like, I'm telling you, it just looks a fool. Yeah, I know you don't want to fight her again because she was tearing you up. And I definitely don't believe y'all had to be friends or anything. Honestly, y'all really don't need to have a conversation. But if it helps Nunu get through the season better where, she can be more embraced, then I would definitely say she needs to have that conversation with you. But I definitely don't believe that Nunu would ever want to, like, just be buddy with you either. You and then Biggie to me, I'm not over it. Who are you? Like, nobody cares. Solidified and stamped. Solidified and stamped. And you can go cash that check, okay? I don't know who's spending $150 to hear I'm a bad little one and I'm built like the Barbie. Looking like a cardboard box. I know ain't nobody spending $150. What's the word? What are we doing? I know ain't nobody spending $150. Line that it up. Line it up. Line it up. I know ain't nobody spending $150. Me, I eat. That sound like 3 years old. Maybe even 4. Don't nobody want to party with the baddies that much. It must be children. Okay? Must be kids. Because who wants to party with y'all like that? Be for real. And I get it, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sure they be mad as ever when they go in there because $150 and we are just getting a concert of songs that I'm never gonna go listen to. I don't care to listen to. I think it's wild. I think it's insane. That's crazy. Okay, I will say that Natalie is definitely a Capricorn for real. I definitely understand her saying like, "Hey, Jayla, you haven't been doing your thing when it comes to the show wise. It's like if we're in front of our fans, we don't need bougie. We need you to be here. We need you to be present. We need you to be turning up. We need you to be having fun." I definitely agree. But I definitely believe, too, Natalie definitely went out of her way when it came to Jayla. I think to an extent, she wanted to let it be known to the fans like she'll check Jayla too. And I believe as though, the Jayla hate train started with Natalie. Because if it wasn't for Natalie asking Jayla on live, no, you gotta say who won, da da da. A lot of this wouldn't have happened. So Jayla has every right to feel how she feels because, something that had nothing to do with her that Natalie involved her in didn't become a crutch for Natalie. It became a crutch for Jayla. Because, people who love Biggie want to be on Biggie's side, and people who, grew up in diverse areas and, they're not as strict on what they allow other people to say to them, felt some type of way about her saying something to Gretch. So I definitely understand like where Jayla is coming from, and I understand her being guarded because a lot of not a lot, but I would say like more people who watch like Bad Girls Club, like who are grown, are not necessarily coming to the Baddie events. Let's be clear, I definitely don't believe like grown people who have a job, might have a child or so, or not just even that, don't have no kids and got their own space. Like it's just, the growns who really like grew up with Jayla is not going to go see them. I can understand her being more so guarded because if she had her own book and she know these people like her and these people came for her more so than them coming for the baddies, and she gotta watch her back and keep her head on the swivel because she don't know if it's gonna be something like what Diamond had the experience, what Ivory had the experience, so she just want to keep her head on the swivel and not be tried. So I definitely understand where my baby is coming from. And I'm gonna say this too. Natalie is really about her business to check Jayla. To check her on camera like that, I'm sure definitely put their friendship in an awkward place. Not too awkward though, because Natalie definitely be buying Jayla Louis V, Chanel, and everything else. But I'm definitely, once again, I wouldn't fight for her. She can buy me Louis Vuitton, Prada, everything, and I still wouldn't click a girl with my heel for you. Just because that is still embarrassing, but that just show you how loyal Natalie is to the brand. How loyal Natalie is to the platform that she built up, and she's not letting nobody have step but Scotty. And then too, when Jayla started crying, no, don't cry. You're like my best friend in real life. As you put her on the chopping block in the Zeus world. If she's your best friend in real life, you have a conversation with her. You don't put her on the chopping block and then tell everybody else we need to do better. That's not how you do that. But like I said, I'm gonna give you a props because as a businesswoman, you don't let nobody slide, which is good, But this is why you don't mix friends with business. But too, Jayla is a baddie, and she definitely been standing on business. And I will say, out of all the OGs sitting there, she has definitely been the one to like run her face, to talk her stuff, to back up what she say. Like Jayla been doing that, so I definitely don't believe she should be on the chopping block. Jayla, we love you over here, boo. We love you over here on this channel. You my baby doll. I love you down so much. So, but I definitely understand, where Jayla is coming from. Just feeling like an outcast and feeling like she's already counted out. And, this has been a lot for her with big legs, playing like she coming on here like, oh, I want to fight you, Ivory. All because of stuff that really had nothing to do with her. Now with the Ivory situation, Jayla did comment on that. She should never commented. But other than that, I definitely think it's very loser energy. So I can understand where she's coming from. But like I said, people over here, we love you, Jayla. We've been Team Jayla since the world came around. Like, seriously, we're Team Jayla all the way. So I love you. I love you so much. I love you down. Like, and I definitely understand. And I definitely believe, like, she reading the comments. She's human. Like, she's gonna read the comments. And stuff can still hurt her feelings. And it's Natalie. Oh, I don't read the comments. Chin this. First of all, Natalie absolutely reads the comments because when they said something to her about the whole stunner situation. Natalie sat up there and wrote 3 essays about how she still, like, she don't have no hatred towards nobody. She still want to get money with everybody. She loves all the baddies. She's grateful for them. Da da da. She went live in the whole nine. Be for real. When the whole thing came about, what came about in Thanksgiving? It was something with big legs. She came out and spoke on that. When Ivory said that she wanted to get her, she came out and spoke on that. You speak on stuff, you read comments just like everybody else. When when they said that she was replacing Scotty, she made paragraphs about that. Like, be so for real. When they were saying that you didn't own your stuff, your daughter owned it. You read them comments, Natalie. Tell me something. I don't care. You care. And that too, Natalie is very self-absorbed as well. She don't be reading the room. Jayla is being vulnerable. You talking about, are you reading the comments? They call me chin this, chin that. I don't care. I'm just over it. I can just have thick skin. Like, what are you talking about? And nobody even asked you. Getting Jayla the box, I think it's crazy for her spot in the house. That's so disrespectful to her platform, the brand that she's built. That's just so disrespectful. If y'all just want her and someone to get into it, just say that. And it definitely, you can tell it's planned and produced because, oh, they have a boxing match. Then all of a sudden, later on that day, Summer says something to Jayla. Like, you gotta be serious. So the girls do this corn maze, and trust me, I'm gonna be Biggie every time. Baby, if anything, I would have played like I'm running through. I'd be like, oh, let me take my shoe real quick. Let y'all get deep in. Okay, let me turn around. Let me go and get to the exit. Okay, I need my 5,000. I need my 5,000 now. Stat, okay? Cheating and all, baby. I don't care. It's not about how I made it. Just know I made it to the destination. I need my 5,000. Okay, immediately. Biggie told me, so I'm trying to get to it. Now what? Honor on your back. Honor would have got thrown down. Okay, girl, move. This is $5,000 on the line, not 500. 5,000. Okay, 3 zeros. Back up, move. If anything, I'm gonna push you down and put you in the meals. Hopefully, them bugs take you out. Like, get out the way. It's them Baddie and shot o'clock at the end. They was so real. They so tired of shot o'clock. They Baddie. Okay, shot o'clock. Come on, hurry up. I know, cause I get tired of that too. Come on again, y'all. Baddie, the camera didn't get it. Y'all are turning this guy. Baddie. Okay, I'm sick of it now. Leave me alone. I definitely think Jasmine is going home next because they keep overly playing her confessionals like we care. Jasmine, literally every time she come on her confessional, I get to skipping. Shut up. Your thoughts are irrelevant. Yeah. She's leaving next. Watch what I tell you. Tinka, I know most of the new girls said they was getting close to you. One new girl said your name. Okay? Relax. Then most of nobody said they was getting close to you. But I will say confessional looks for this season, I promise you, with everything in me, it goes to Tinka. Tinka and Dolly, I feel as though been holding it down when it comes to the confessional looks. Like, but I'm gonna put Tinka in first place. I don't feel as though any of her confessional looks so far has missed. Dolly had that first one that missed. She had that Girls We Run the World shoulder pads. from when Beyonce made that song. She should have kept it in that era. But other than that, she's been hitting every time too. Them two are definitely like hitting, like doing their big one when it comes to their confessional looks. They both eating for real. So Pretty P ends up saying that she ain't got close with Anna. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Okay. And then Summer just all of a sudden trying to say something to Jayla. They go back and forth. I'm sick of Summer. Her hot breath, her teeth, her wig. I'm tired of all the pinks. I'm just tired of her. She's just so unnecessary. And she's so annoying. Like, she knows she annoying, but it's just like, I hope, because they're gonna bring her back next season, she calmed down. Like, you just always got something to say. Shut the up. And it's Natalie. She's so, oh my gosh, I'm sick of her. Why are you recording them arguing? Summer's not is not even close to Jayla's level. Why is you recording them arguing? Like, it's loser. Like, it's just not giving you're my best friend energy. But really, that's all I got for y'all. I am not gonna give y'all a breakdown of Summer and Jayla arguing, because I really feel like Jayla is above Summer and Summer is beneath Jayla. So I'm not even gonna do that. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the baddies down below. We are halfway through. We got 5 more episodes and it's over with. All right, y'all. Bye.